Welcome back to the next video. In this video I will show you how you can use the input schema, output schema while using Google's agent development kit. So if I just show you one example, here you can see they have defined a class using this Pydantic base model and field they are importing, and here you can see they are passing the field over here. And while creating the LLM agent, all they have done is that they have just passed the output schema, like they have passed the class as the output schema. Okay, so they can also pass the input schema as well. Unfortunately they have not shown in this documentation, but in my example I will show you both, like how you can pass your own input schema and output schema. So that is way better according to me, because you will face like you will do lot of less mistakes if you try to tell your LLM agent what is the input schema and output schema. Okay, so here first I have just created one folder. Ignore this particular file, I'll come back to this file later on. This is just some code which I need to copy paste later on. So I've just created one sample folder called first. There is nothing inside that particular folder, so we will be creating everything from scratch. So first we need to create a virtual environment, right? So I can just run python 3 -m venv. Okay, let's enter. It will create the virtual environment for us. In the meantime, what I can do is I can just create one folder called my agent. The name can be anything, and inside this we'll just create a file called agent.py. okay, then I'll just copy paste this code. Okay, I'll just close this, I'll close this, and I'll paste it over here. Now let's go through this. I know we have not installed all the libraries. We'll install the libraries in a second. So here, like from Pydantic, I'm importing base model as well as field. Then I have created this input class which takes a country as well as one region. Then here is the output class as well, so which will give us the capital of the country depending on the country which you have given in the input. I am also taking region because I want to show you how you can pass multiple input parameters as well. That's why I have purposefully taken two input parameters. Then here I have just defined one LLM agent. Now this name should be root_agent. This is very important. And here typically what I follow, this name I match it with my agent folder name. Okay, so again that is also very important, I think. But if you have given it some different name, make sure you change it over here as well. And here we just give a description, returns the capital of a given country in a given region. Here we are just defining the instruction. I will come back to this. In the meantime, let me just do some setups, because the setup, it does take a bit of time and I don't want to waste any time. So here we will just activate the virtual environment. So bin/activate. Okay, so here the virtual environment has been activated, and let's just install some dependencies. So I'll just do pip install. So first we need to install the Google ADK, so google-adk, and the second dependency which we need to install is python.env. okay, python-.env. okay, now this will take a bit of time, so this is fine. So let's come back over here. So here we are giving an instruction. You are a capital information agent given a JSON input with a country and region. Respond only with a JSON object containing the capital. So here I am defining the capital format and the capital name. Okay, then inside the input schema we are giving the capital input. Here inside the output schema, here is our capital output. Now, like while telling him, we are telling it that I'll give a JSON input, but even if I don't give a JSON input, it's smart enough to understand. Okay, and then here is our output key. This is not much helpful, but I have just defined it. Maybe for some other use case it might be helpful. And I'm using Gemini 2.5 Flash, which is the latest free tier model from Gemini. If this changes in the future, by the time you are watching this video, make sure you update it, but I'm using the free tier model. Then what I will do is I will just create a .env file, and also I'll create another file called __init__.py, and over here I can just do from .import agent. I'll just do command S to save. Then I'll just go to .env over here as well, and inside .env we have to write two things. So first do genai _use_vertex AI. We are not using that, so we will keep it as false. Okay, and the next one is Google API key. So Google _API_key equal to. So here we need to enter our API key. So for that you can just go to this URL, you can just click on this create API key button, and here I'll just copy this Gemini API, create API key in existing project. I'll copy this. Okay, I'll command V to paste it over here, then come back over here. Okay, so this is also installed. Then we can just do pip freeze to create the requirements.txt file. Requirements.txt. Okay, then now let's just run it. I think to run it we just need to run adk web. So this will actually give us the proper UI, developer UI, in which we can test it. So let's just wait for this to finish up. Okay, so here you can see it has started this server. So I can just copy this URL. I will go to a new tab, I'll paste this. Okay, here you will have to select the agent. So in our case it is my agent. So here I'll just say, I'm not giving it in JSON format purposefully. Country is India and region is Asia. So it should give me the capital of country India. So here you can see it is giving me capital New Delhi. So hopefully you got the point. If you want to see, I mean there's nothing much to see over here, but I think we can do something like this as well. If you want to give it like this, like country Germany, I guess, and I think it is in Europe, right? I'm not sure. Let's see. Even if it is incorrect, I think this AI is smart enough to give us that. So let's see. And here you can see Berlin. So yeah, here you can see, if you want you can go through this. So yeah, that's all there is to it. Thank you for watching. Bye.